We've done
one question. How big do you see this being able to connect your TV to the internet? I personally think it's a waste of time.
No.
You know, if I want to go on the internet, I'll use my computer.
Yeah.
Straight on, do what I want. If I want to watch television, I watch television. And there's so much of this connecting to the internet via TV. It's very much ring-fenced. It's extremely limited what you can do. I just can't see...
I think it's more for programming people looking at it down the line, the IPTV sort of route, rather than... I still can't see people doing their emails on the TV screen or doing their Facebook.
I think the way that I'd answer that, Martin, is if you use the mobile phone example, you've now got 12 megapixel camera phones, yet the people that are, you know, what I would call premium seekers or early adopters, etc., would always have a camera to be a camera and have a phone to be a phone. The TV obviously offers other technologies like Bluetooth and other things like that now. And I think in the first instinct, the people that are real keen internet users, and it's probably fair to say it'll be slightly different demographic, that would always want to use their computer for internet and the TV for watching TV. But the consumers at the lower age group level, say between 24 to 35, who lead really busy lifestyles, who, for instance, before they set off leaving work in the morning, want to check what the traffic flow is on the M4 before going out of London, could just switch the TV on and just go to traffic flow and see the camera shooting down the M4. You don't need to turn your PC on. How long does it take to turn your PC on, get your wireless to be connected, and by the time that's happened, you're talking 5 minutes, I think.
6 seconds. Apple MacBook Pro.
6 seconds?
6 seconds.
Blimey. Not, if everyone had an Apple MacBook Pro. Yeah, so you'll get away with that. But the majority of people that don't have Apple MacBook Pros, let's say, would obviously be faced by a significantly longer time to access that type of information. I think you're right to a certain extent. I think it's going to take time for people to use internet on the TV in the way that they would on the computer. I think it's a very different audience in terms of it's literally to check something on YouTube, or if you wanted to check your Facebook, if you want to update your status, literally bang, done, and without turning the PC on. If it's more price comparison information, or you wanted to search for a holiday, let's be realistic, you're not going to use the television to do that.
I don't think you could either. Apart Philips at the moment, they're the only ones that I know give you wide access to the internet on the television.
I mean, I've got a PS3 at home, and I've got obviously you can access the internet through there. I think I've ever accessed it once through the internet, through the PS3, and it's not because it's not a great platform, it's just because if I've got a laptop, I'll use the laptop for the internet because I know, you know. But I think different people have different demands from TV, and I think if we offer them that type of solution, we'll find more about their behaviour in terms of how they react to the TV and the laptop, and then hopefully look at a solution that works for both. I mean, personally, away from LG, I'd actually like to see how consumers could use the remote control that has a keyboard, and how that could interact through email and Facebook updates, etc., etc. I think Apple iPhone have had some great success of 40% more people are now accessing Facebook through the iPhone 3GS, and the reason for that, it must be down to speed. It's quicker. So if more people are using it, then speed is important. I think at the moment the widget platforms that certain competitors have, maybe not the final output of where it's going to be. I think it's going to be a learning curve for both manufacturer and for consumers and how they react to that content as well. Yeah. But time will tell for sure.